What the hell? That was crazy.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Like we promised, we are back with the dark reactions. This is the Nexans show. My name is Sujit. I have my friend here, Akash. Just like the WandaVision, I've watched Dark completely and I'm a big fan of the show. And I want to see how Akash finds it, because this has some pretty interesting moments and it is very reaction worthy as a TV show. So let's dive in and figure out, all the minor details. This is the second time I'm watching this completely, so it would be very interesting to pick up on things I missed during the first viewing. And when I watched it first time, I watched it season by season. So when season 3 rolled around, I completely forgot what happened in season 1, and it was kind of hard for me to catch up. So this will probably help me in that regard as well. So yeah, let's dive in. Akash, do you have any thoughts before we jump in?
I'm stoked. Sujit's been talking about this show for like a long time. Sujit actually introduced me to The Expanse and then to Dark, or he's been talking about that one in parallel. So I'm excited. Yeah, we'll see.
Awesome. All right, let's dive in. I'm really excited to watch this.
Sweet.
Oh, by the way, we're watching with English audio, German audio with English subtitles.
It's true.
Damn, dude, I already caught so many things I missed first time around. It's crazy. All right, so dates are very important. When they show it on the screen.
Yeah. Or should I miss that? But it's okay. It's something June.
Yeah, June 21, 2019.
Okay.
So whenever they mention date.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a start.
Oh, nice. First of all, I gotta say, it's when I actually tried to watch this before because you recommended it so much. I watched that first.
Yeah.
I didn't see the news part. I actually watched right before that, and in English, and it wasn't nearly as impactful as I just watched. The guy with the voice narrating a little bit, and then it's definitely a lot better. Also, the sounds were fantastic. They did a really good job of like setting the creepiness or like the eeriness of the set. Really well done thus far.
Exactly. And also like whatever they show on the screen, even this intro, you see the visuals, the music that comes with it.
Yeah.
Everything has some purpose in this show. That is why like I find this absolutely fantastic. You'll come to appreciate this more and more as you watch more and more seasons.
Yeah.
Because everything is like purposefully there, And I'm only noticing that when I'm watching it for the second time. Like, first time, none of this made any sense to me.
Okay. Secrets. Cool. Oh, this is where the letter...
Yeah, so it says at 10:13, do not open before 10:13.
Right.
And that guy who hanged himself, that's this guy's dad.
His dad, right? Yeah, I saw that picture. What? Sheep, what kind of TV show are you recommending?
Trust me, it's not a porno.
That's funny.
But it has moments like this throughout.
Yeah, it's okay. In American culture, it's a big thing to say it back, but I don't know if it's the thing to say it back in American culture.
I'm sure that is also trying to be portrayed here, that she's the only one who loves him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Great.
Yeah, clearly they are not a couple.
Yeah. Interesting. This reminds me of the It clown, or like the little boy in the yellow jacket,
Yeah, it's visually striking.
Yeah.
Warum sich scheiße nochmal erhängt hat!
Yeah, he did leave that letter, but doesn't look like he has access to that.
Also, that lady, the mom who ripped off the,
Yeah.
Oh, her. Maybe that's his mom.
She has that letter, he doesn't, so that is why he's very angry, because he didn't leave a single note.
Oh.
The camera work is so good. This is a single shot.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mr.
Oh.
Schulter. Eine Riesenschlange beim Bäcker.
Yeah.
Die Apokalypse naht. Kommst du zum Essen, Martha? Die ist nicht bei den Jacken.
Aua! Na dann vielleicht in deiner Sporttasche.
Hast du mein Pulli geklaut?
Nein, hab ich
Könnt
nicht.
ihr euch nicht einmal vertragen?
Mama, ich hab nichts gemacht. Hast du mich verstanden?
Also gut, Odini. Wahnsinn. Wie hast du das gemacht?
That's a pretty cool trick. So, Eric is the guy we saw the poster earlier, missing child.
Right.
Oh, there
That
it
guy.
is.
Yeah. I just want to know if it's 10:13 p.m. yet. Well, I guess it can't be there in school.
Yeah, it's 13 p.m. I'm guessing it's at night.
Oh, love interest immediately dead.
Triangle here.
Vielleicht hast du doch was verpasst.
Or just an angle. I don't think it's a triangle.
Hey,
Also gute Nacht.
das war aber nicht immer so.
Famous last words.
Hier. Nicht willst, dass ich vorbeikomme, dann ruf mich da einfach direkt an und nicht den Notruf, okay?
Ich habe wieder was im Wald gesehen. Damals. Alles wiederholt sich. Alles ist genauso wie vor 33 Jahren.
Yeah, so 33 years.
Es wird wieder.
I'm happy they look like teenagers, unlike the actors in a lot of movies. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't look like they are in their 20s. Oh.
Dang.
What a gigantic suitcase, oh my
Yeah.
god.
What is she holding there? It's like paintings? Oh, makes sense.
Interesting.
Tag genau vor 33 Jahren bin ich da. Hätte nicht gedacht, dass es so zu Ende geht. Aber alles hat seine Zeit.
Ja.
Oh, he's talking about the power plant. Okay.
Right.
Es tut mir leid. Das
What a nerve-wracking few hours.
Exactly 4 hours. Is he gonna sit down there and stare at the letter for next 4 hours?
Hanna,
Oh,
aber schön. Hey,
this is gonna be
ich hab dich
awkward.
seit ewig nicht gesehen.
Yikes.
Geht's dir?
Es hat sich alles irgendwie falsch angehört und
Oh, okay, now
das
I get
nochmal
it.
zwischen uns passiert ist.
They were not
Ah.
a thing before he went out of school.
Gotcha.
Was alles schon mal passiert ist.
Ein Fehler an der Matrix.
Huh, they know that too.
Wenn die Welt eine Simulation ist, dann ist ein Déjà-vu ein Fehler an der Matrix.
Hat die Kotzerei, also hab ich den jetzt an der Backe.
Hi Jonas. Ultimate Fistbump?
Hey, du bringst jetzt sofort wieder zurück?
Nimm du den doch wieder zurück.
Oh, entspannt euch mal. Ich bin ja kein Baby mehr.
They're 11 years old.
Noch darf nur ich das, klar?
Au!
Na dann los.
For some reason in my mind, I always associate this kind of darkness with like 12, 1 a.m. kind of darkness. I never see this as like evening darkness, you know?
That's a very good point, yeah. Same.
Es wird wieder passieren.
Wir wollen, dass die meisten Leute da draußen nett sind, es trotzdem Leute gibt, die einfach das Gegenteil von nett sind.
So wie deine Schwester.
Mein Vater hat immer gesagt, Gut und Böse sind eine Frage der Perspektive. Toter Vater, schlechtes Thema?
Wenn Erik nicht mehr lebt,
That sounds pretty
wenn er
awkward.
irgendwo tot liegt und niemand findet ihn.
Darum geht es doch jetzt gar nicht.
Ach nein, worum geht's denn dann?
Es geht um unsere Stadt.
Falsch! Es geht hier um ein verschwundenes Kind.
Der ist wahrscheinlich einfach abgehauen. Hast du doch gerade gehört. Vielleicht kümmerst du dich einfach mal um deine eigenen Probleme.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du redest.
It's getting personal.
Oh, Helg. Please explain.
It's gonna happen again, Akash. It's almost there.
Yep. Just a few minutes now.
10 minutes.
Bitte nach Hause gehen.
Quatsch, wir sind gleich da.
Yeah, hurry up, man. It's almost 10:13. This doesn't look like very hidden place. You know, everybody walks by.
Yeah. I mean, how do
Smoking.
they even know when the school thing is going to end? It's quite the risk. Oh, there it is.
What do you think is gonna happen?
This is crazy. She's been waiting like how long? I don't know. Probably a long.
4 hours sitting there.
Oh no, like the total amount of time. When did he do
Oh.
it? He did it in
June.
2019.
June
Or
2019.
June 20, yeah.
This is November. So 5 months.
Yeah. Whoa, she's a fast reader.
Da vorne.
Looks absolutely shocking.
Everyone has to fall while running. Every time.
Yeah, I don't actually see running in the jungle is an easy task if it is not cleaned up.
It's fair. That's fair.
Because I have woods in my back, I would not be able to run there. I would stumble.
Someone said Jonas. Yeah, dude, I'd be crying too. Holy fuck. Oh no. Where's Mikael?
Exactly.
That's. Oh no. Honestly, these kids are really, really brave. As soon as that first roar came out of the cave, I'd have been like, alright, I'm fucking out.
Exactly.
Running back home. Not even close. But they stood there and watched. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. And just walk, you know, in a group.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Shit.
Someone got everyone's phone number?
It might be something like Amber Alert.
Ah, true.
Oh man. I know this feeling. Yeah, when I was a teenager, one of my friends died in a similar way.
Oh, dang. Wait, do we know he's dead?
We don't know. It's missing, but I'm guessing it's the similar kind of feeling, you know?
Oh man, well, that's crazy. Did not know that happens, Jeez. Jeez. What? What? Are you sure though? Sounds important.
Yeah, it does sound pretty important.
Come on, man.
Höhe F026 Kilometer 4. Es wurde eine Kinderleiche gefunden. Ich wiederhole, es wurde eine Kinderleiche gefunden.
What? Wait, shouldn't you identify it's him though? Not his shoes?
And not the shoes that he recognizes.
Oh god.
Oh.
Im Sturz durch Zeit und Raum, erwacht aus
Huh. What the hell? That was crazy. Wow.
Yeah, and this is just the first episode.
That's crazy. Wow, okay. You want to talk about first impressions?
Yeah, it doesn't have any after credits on any of the episodes.
Oh, cool.
So what did you think, Akash?
Okay, so number one, that was really good. The first episode, like, definitely set the scene. I mean, like, I'm no expert on any of this, but from like just a casual watcher's point of view, the cinematography in general, phenomenal. Like, everything about like the colors, the actual, like, how much you see in each frame, the sound, the way they, like, I don't know, it looks very much like it's like a window into another world, which is really nice, which I don't think it's difficult to do that, right? So that's awesome. They did that really, really well.
Yeah. I felt that much more when watching it second time, because first time I was watching on a TV with a TV sound.
Right.
Now I'm with the headphone, and all the like little noises that's put there purposefully is just phenomenal. It's amazing.
Yeah, I also love that they're not telling you everything. Like, for example, they show it to you and they don't tell you, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Like, for example, we just saw that kid's eyes burned out. We saw very clearly that Eric, he had the thing. The music's playing in his room. The music was recording. They're just like, it's even the smallest things. They're not pointing it out. They're pretty clearly pointing it out, but by showing you. So I really like that.
Yeah. I think it does. Like, this is one of the shows that really respects the viewer's intelligence. It will not tell you so many things. Like, every episode that you watch, you need to actually pay attention and understand what is going on. They will not tell you jack shit until like even the final episode. You would have no fucking idea about some of the things that's happening unless you pick it up yourself.
That's a great way to say it. I love that. Yeah, respects your intelligence. It like rewards you for watching carefully, which I like. It's like leveraging what movies have to offer, which is visuals, as opposed to a lot of effort is put into like explaining everything, like literally baby feeding it to you, which is fine, which helps in a lot of times, but it's nice that they reward people that are watching closely. I love that. I mean, I feel like Prometheus did the same, except Prometheus is like, it was even more confusing. It was like too far gone, maybe. I don't know. I had to read a lot about it. But this is great. Yeah, nice little middle ground. I mean, this is very interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I do think that this is like with The Expanse, like there was like a lot of information was given in each episode, but there was a lot to go through. So I get that. I think this one had a pretty fast unroll into like the main, or like kind of the main plot line. Like we get a little bit more info, but I don't know if that's because there's just a lot more. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is the surface, and we'll dive deeper and deeper into the abyss that is the dark. With each episode, this is the kind of show where the more episode you watch, the more confused you'll become. It just goes deeper and deeper. So this is just setting up the scene. Like this town exists. You know who all these people are. What are their struggle? You see, from every character's perspective. There isn't a single person that you can just point and say, this person is a bad guy. Everybody's living their lives like in any normal town. Yeah. Nobody is any kind of like maybe that last person just putting that thing on the kid. That might look a bit sinister, but everything else that you see, every character, they have their own struggles. They have their own lives. They're just trying to live through,
Yeah, they did a good job of throwing that. I love like showing us that too. It's solid. I mean, very solid. Very curious to read that letter. I hope we get some more, and I'm sure we will. But yeah, really solid first episode. Yeah, I have to say I don't mind watching it in German. I was telling Sujit that every time something is not English, which is my main language, my only language really, it just turns me the fuck off because I'm like, I don't know. There's like a cultural barrier and stuff like that. But this one was pretty seamless. They even knew about The Matrix, which I thought was hilarious. Maybe I just underestimated how big that movie was.
Yeah, exactly. I think this one, it does have that, like, you watch a lot of things, you get a lot of from people's expression, what they are saying and all of that. It's like, the dialogue is there to compensate for people's acting and not the other way around, you know.
Yeah.
So that is why it just makes sense what they're saying. And reading, like, after maybe 5 minutes or so, reading the subtitles and you're not listening to German, like, it completely goes out of my mind after like 5 minutes or so. I don't even notice that I'm not watching the language I don't understand.
That's fair. Yeah, solid. I mean, I already like this more than what's it called? Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah. So yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite TV shows to come out in the past few years, you know.
Wow.
And we'll get more and more deeper into why.
Yeah.
But it's great.
The one thing I was going to say is that two things. A, it reminds me of a darker version, no pun intended, of Stranger Things. Okay? Definitely like a darker version of that. Because I like the cool Stranger Things, like it's a little retro, it's a little dark, a little funny, I like that. But then this also reminds me, this is like, and then this has like the dread level of The Expanse. Not have you seen The Expanse, but do you know what I mean? Like like Expanse is not a world that I like to escape to. I'm interested to see what happens next, but it's like there's no escapism here. Like you're gonna have to push me a little bit to watch this show because it's like I want to watch and relax, you know. A lot of times, you know.
Yeah, this is not a show you'll go to watch. Have that escapism. It's like the title of the show. This show is pretty dark. Like the whole storyline and everything, it just dives into more darker and darker themes going forward. It is like the first episode is a lot more horror-esque than I originally remember. The rest of the show isn't like kind of like this, you know. The loud noises and mysterious things coming from the cave and like those kind of things are something that you'll completely forget even existed in the first episode watching more and more of this, because it's not about that horror element, it's more about characters. And this one, it does take a lot to actually put the pieces together yourself. And it will demand every viewer, whoever is watching it, it will demand every viewer to put the jigsaw puzzle together. It will give you a board with unfilled pieces of the puzzle that you can fill it up yourself if you're paying attention.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it. This is sweet. Yeah, that's a good.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, what do you think is going on?
Oh, what I think is going on. Okay. Let me take a shot at it. So, okay. It looks like there's every 33 years they pointed out there's some cycle repeating. The guy, the narrator who had such a powerful voice, I love that. It was so cool. He said that like your past, present, and future are in a cycle, and he said it's happening again. Everyone keeps saying it's going to happen again. So we just saw Jonas's dad come back to life. So maybe like one idea would be that like there are certain people that if you like maybe kill yourself at a certain point or something, that you can come back to life. Like you can just relive your life at a certain stage. That's one element. I don't really know. The other element would be this person who's holding that person hostage. It's weird though, because it doesn't really seem like a physical, like a reality kind of hostage situation. It seems like some kind of like weird other dimension kind of thing, because you're playing the CD player next to you when you died or something, and that TV can't be turned off. I mean, he's sitting there with his fucking hands covering his ears, like just break the TV or turn it off, you know. But he can't do that because it's in his mind or something. I don't know. So that's interesting. Also, that just looks like the kid version of Eric. Maybe that happened 33 years ago. I don't know. Maybe he disappeared. Something like that. We also lost Mikhail, so maybe like you have to cycle through kids. I don't know. One kid 33 years ago dies. Eric maybe will come back. I honestly don't even know. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it does have a lot of mystery elements to it, obviously. Like, it's very hard to predict what's going on. It's even harder to predict even until, like, last couple of episodes of this entire TV show.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on, it is very hard to understand. So, that is there. But one thing that I would like to point out is that, like, him seeing his dad, Jonas seeing his dad, there, I think it was a bit explained in the episode where he is therapist, Peter, the guy talking to him. He mentioned if he's taking his medication and he's seeing his dad in the dreams and so on.
Yeah.
So it could be related to something like that because he's not taking his medication. He's still seeing his dad.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So that could be something there, but I honestly don't know. Even though I've watched it, I have no idea what's going on there. But yeah, it does have. We'll talk more about theories and stuff like that going forward in the episode. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a blast watching this. So we'll watch next episode and we'll try to put that more pieces of the puzzle together. Hopefully you're taking your notes with the timelines and everything.
That's true, yeah. You gotta take better notes. I write like shit, so.
Yeah, I should also probably start writing notes because I completely forgot about all these dates. So I'll start writing notes in the next episode. That sounds good.
That was sweet. That's a great first episode. I'm pumped for the next one.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and we really enjoyed watching this first episode. Even though I've already watched it second time watching, it's like you pick up things that you missed it during the first viewing, so it's really great. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. If you like that video, give that like button a click, subscribe. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.